Well, with school now back in full swing in the capital region, a well-known horse trainer says that he wants to help students who are struggling with learning differences. Dale Romans, best known for training winning horses like Kittens Joy, Little Mike and Shackleford. In 2013, he won the prestigious Eclipse Award for Outstanding Trainer, but now he is sitting down with CBS 6's Tori Wells to talk about the one label he'd like removed.
She's getting right into her feet, so that's good.
There's a sense of peace and simplicity found in a barn. It's always made Dale Romans feel at home.
As soon as I walked in, I felt comfortable, and the focus was there.
From an early age,
Max,
his ability to communicate with the horses inside became clear.
they're talking to you, you just have to listen.
But if the barn was familiar, school was foreign.
And I knew that there are kids sitting around me know things that I don't know. I'd look at a piece of paper and it'd be a blank sheet to me.
In second grade, Romans was given an oral IQ test. He scored off the charts, but his grades didn't come close. That's the first time he remembers hearing the word dyslexic.
I didn't understand at that time what disabled meant, and they told me learning disabled. And then they came up with a word named dyslexia.
His mother found him whatever help she could. Quiet rooms, specialists, and tutors. Perhaps the most useful tool she gave was in convincing him he could learn.
She said, you'll never get from your brain to paper or paper to your brain, but we know how smart you are. If she hadn't have seen that in me and knew and told me every day how smart I was, I don't know what direction I would have gone. My mother and the horses changed my life.
Today, he's learned how to make his differences his strengths. With 70 employees and dozens of clients, he's never sent an email, and he doesn't like to text.
Still to this day, I probably read and write at about a 4th grade level. Sitting down and typing out a letter would terrify me. That's to this day, it would throw me back to the 2nd grade. Everything all right today?
Instead, he finds success in his ability to talk, listen, and observe.
Well, today we won't take her in the stall. We'll keep her under the tree and try to keep her quiet. My style is a little different. It does take a little getting used to, I think. See you this afternoon. I think sometimes it makes my bond with my clients even stronger because we do get to know each other.
Until now, Romans hasn't publicly shared his story, but he plans to in the coming months. He hopes to be the voice for others, that his mother was for him.
And I want to share my story with people and tell them just find your niche.
He wants to draw more attention to learning differences and early intervention, while making sure diagnoses don't become definitions.
It'll help society as a whole if we start diagnosing kids earlier and getting them the help that they need. It's just being different. Like I said, it's not disabled. And I want that label, first of all, taken off.
A second chapter for a man who would rather talk to a horse.
Look, Max, look down there. See? Say hi to the people.
Then write a sentence. An effort to pay forward what was done for him.
Horses is always the core, because like I said, I want too much and they've done too much for me, but it's time to try to find something else to do to help the kids that are in the same place I was in the 2nd grade.
In Saratoga, Tori Wells, CBS 6 News.
And according to the Dyslexia Research Institute, 10 to 15% of the U.S. population has dyslexia. It's a language processing disorder that's not tied at all to intelligence. The National Center for Learning Disabilities says that a number of successful people have battled some form of dyslexia. That includes Steven Spielberg, Anderson Cooper, and Jay Light.